Guys, so today we talk about writing sample emails to a professor in a quest to fulfill your master's degree, the inquiries you would have to make. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to read my sample email that I sent to a professor and then the response that I had so that you can use it as a template for sending your messages. First of all, I said, my name is Daniel Opoampa, and I have completed my undergrad studies in the Bachelor of Economics here in Ghana at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, right? And I passed out with so and so, whatever your results were. And I want to pursue a course or a master's in so and so program, and I had the university come to me as a recommendation from a friend. Okay, so I'm looking to do some research work in my course. You mentioned your course, where I can add value to research works within the field of study and then learn how to do a lot of things from the professor under whom I may find myself. So my research interest is in the areas of blah, 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 blah. And I would like to find out a few things as well. Number one, is there availability of a fully funded graduate assistantship in the department at the university for prospective students? And then number two, is there admission for spring semester 2023? And then number three, does GRE quant score of 150 count for full funding? And if so, what is the pass mark? Now, I asked about GRE because I wrote GRE, but if you haven't written it yet, you can ask whether they waive off GRE. So it's as simple as that. And then this was the response that I had. He says, hello Daniel, thanks for contacting us. We typically have several GRA, which is graduate research assistants, in both fall and spring. These assistantships are awarded on a competitive basis, like they all say, very, very competitive, all right? And then the hours are 20 hours of research work per week, but sometimes they can give you 10, they can give you 15, depending on what's available and the money they have, all right? And then it says benefits include stipend and a tuition waiver, as well as access to various on-campus amenities. And it says we are currently accepting applications for spring 2023 admission, and we'll be pleased to review your completed application. Right, so he says a GRE quant score of 150 is sufficient for admission to our department's graduate degree program. And then he says we typically don't accept applicants with a quant score lower than 150. All right, there's no score that guarantees an assistantship. This is according to my school and department. It might not be the same for every school. And he says everyone who gets admitted is automatically considered for a funded position, but funding is constrained. The number of available assistantships is different every semester, and the competitiveness of the applicant pool is also variable. And he says a TOEFL score of 98 is great, because I told him I had 98 in TOEFL. And then he said it will give you a competitive advantage, ceteris paribus. Feel free to reach out to me if you have further questions as you complete your application. So that's just about it. If, like I said, if you write GRE or TOEFL, it really boosts your chances of having admission into the school. So make sure you add these exams as a top-up, right? But unless, of course, you don't have money to write them, then you look for schools that don't have GRE. So this is just a short sample of a letter or an inquiry email that I made to a professor in the university. All right, so thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Bye.